Alright, so in this video we're going to be showcasing the CHROLLO and the TATLIS style. So I got the CHROLLO style on this account. On my other account we got the TATLIS style. So I wasn't able to get CHROLLO's flow. I got TATLIS flow, which honestly will take, so increased speed without the ball, 25% chance of stunning someone for 5 seconds on ankle break, cannot get ankle broken. That's actually really good of a flow, so we're just going to keep that for this account if I'm being honest. Alright, but let's start with the showcase. So his first move is called Creator's Dribble. There's no off the ball variation for this one, so pretty much what you do is you pretty much dribble, look something like that. You can use it twice, by the way, just keep that in mind. And yeah, it's overall a pretty sick move. I'm going to turn off my actually I'm going to keep my cooldowns off if I'm being honest. But this is a move which you can use twice, so just keep that in mind. So Creator's Dribble, or something like that. You can use it once, and if you're close to it, it should work, but if you're close to like the basket, it does like a layup. Yeah, there we go. It does like automatic layup. So it looks something like that. Pretty sick. But keep in mind that for Creator's Dribble, you only can use it twice. Next move is called Green. So this is like a shooting move. If you're shooting at like this 3-pointer line or anywhere here, it's an automatic ball that goes in. So looks something like 80% chance. So yeah, pretty much if you're shooting in this line, it's an 80% chance. So half court 80% chance of it going in. Other move is called Pass. So this one, it automatically makes your teammate pass to you. It's a pretty quick pass, by the way. You can use it twice before it goes on cooldown, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, Green, if you're using it in like this 3-pointer line, it automatically goes in, 100% chance of going in. If you're using it at the half court line or anywhere in between, it's like a 80% chance. And if you're using it really far away, it's I believe it's a 75% chance, but let's see. So yeah, 75% chance or 65% chance of it going in. Yeah, it looks something like that. It did not go in, sadly, but yeah. Alright, so now let's go through the Awakening. The Awakening looks something like this. Alright, and there you go. That's pretty much what the Awakening looks like. You must not have the ball to use it, so I'll just keep that in mind. Alright, so for the first move, it's called Not My Reality. So pretty much, if they tried to shoot the ball at the net, you're pretty much going to activate Not My Reality, and it pretty much blocks it. So let's say they try to shoot it, and then we pretty much press C, and then it blocks it. There we go, and we pretty much have the ball now. So that's pretty simple. Green is still like the same move. It's like that, yeah, shooting move. Pretty sick stuff. 80% chance is honestly insane. So once you get the ball, you can honestly try to chuck it in if you really want to. And Chaos is the other move. Alright, so let's use Chaos. I don't know if you need a ball to use it, but okay, not usable with the ball. Okay, so let's use it. Alright, looks something like this. You also have a custom running animation. So monster run, dunk, and dribble ability activated. So I don't really know what that means, but pretty much I believe you dribble near someone. Oh yeah, you dribble near someone, you pretty much just sort of like put them on the floor and stuff, and you get longer, what do you call it, dunk distance, so something like that. And you also have this custom running animation. But other than that though, that's pretty much CHROLLO's style. And now we're gonna showcase the TATLIS style. Alright, so now let's showcase the TATLIS style. I was also able to get the CHROLLO's flow or chaos in this style or in this account. So increased speed with the ball, increased shots, shooting speed, and 10% less cooldowns on ability. So overall a pretty decent flow if I'm being honest. In my opinion at least, I feel like the TATLIS flow is better just because you can't get ankle broken if you try to steal the ball. But anyways, first move is called Snap. This move, I believe it stuns players that are like around. So let's say I walk around with my account or my main, and then we use this move. They pretty much become stunned, and then yeah, they just get stunned for a little bit. There's also a off the ball variation where it looks something like this. They also get stunned as well. Yeah, whatever it says. So pretty much anyone inside the paint gets stunned and guarantees steal inside the paint as well. So if someone has the ball, you have everyone activated, you steal the ball, so it's pretty much a free steal. Alright, but regular Snap is just, you know, anyone inside the paint gets stunned, pretty much that move. So overall a really good move, by the way, but the range is a bit small, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, range is pretty small. You have to be pretty close for you to actually use it. Colored Strike, let's check this one out. It's pretty much a dashing move, but you have to shoot the ball, I believe. So let's shoot it real quick. And there's also off the ball variation, which I will show as well. Alright, but one more time I'm going to show Colored Strike. So this move is pretty much sort of like a dribbling move where you pretty much dash yourself forward. Looks something like that, but you have to shoot at that point, so just keep that in mind. So Colored Strike also does another thing. So if there's also like an off ball variation where you pretty much activate this effect. So Guaranteed Steal looks something like that. But let me showcase it one more time. So off the ball variation looks something like this. You pretty much just leaves a puddle of like this paint around, and it says Guarantee Steal. I don't really know what that means. I'm assuming it's just guarantee steals and stuff. Let me try it one more time with a player. So okay, so it's a Guarantee Steal. That's actually a really OP of a move. Hold on, let me try it out just one more time. Alright, so on this account I'm gonna try to honestly dribble, and we're gonna use Colored Strike just to see if it's actually 100%. So I'm gonna be using Colored Strike, and you can dribble. Okay, it actually works. Yeah, I was pressing dribble on this account and it automatically gets a free steal. That's honestly insane of a move in my opinion. So I mean, that's pretty much what the base looks like. Alright, so now we're gonna be showcasing the Awakening. Alright, and pretty much that's what the Awakening looks like now. Nowhere to go. Where is the ball? Okay, the ball's over there. I don't know which move does what, if I'm being honest. If you're mine, let's check it out. Okay, looks something like this. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this move is a stealing move. Let me see if I can use it from really far away. Okay, enemy must be close. Okay, it actually has a pretty close range if I'm being honest. Alright, pretty sick. So Colored Strike is still the same move, dashing move, pretty sick. And then you can just shoot it in if you want to, up to you. And now we're going to be showcasing the other move, which is called Nowhere to Go. Okay, let me see what it does first, because I don't actually remember. Okay, player is too close. Looks something like that. Okay, so you drop like a puddle on the ground and stuff or something, and I think it's automatically steal as well, but I do just want to test that just to make sure. Alright, but now we're going to use it one more time. So on this account we're going to be dribbling, and on this account we're going to be using Nowhere to Go just to check it out. So let's use dribbling, and okay, it was too close. Let me try it one more time. Alright, so let's use dribbling. Let's see. Okay, and they pretty much get fall on the ground. I'm not sure if there's a on-ball variation. Let's check it out. There is. Alright, player's too close. Let's see. No more uses. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be trying out Nowhere to Go just one more time. So this is a sort of like a stealing ability, and it also stuns them. I don't know if there's an on-ball variation. Let's see if there is. There actually is. You can just stun like everyone around you for a couple seconds. That's actually really good. In your mind, it's pretty much... Yeah, there's also a on-ball variation too. And it looks something like that. Yeah, they pretty much all become stunned for a little bit, and they can't move while they are, or yeah, they can move a little bit, but yeah, they pretty much become stunned as well. So this kit is honestly, it's about like cooking players up, because they all become stunned and you're just pretty much free to shoot or do whatever you want, if I'm being honest. But anyways, with that said, I'll end out the video here, and also let me know which one looks like, or which one is your favorite style from like this video, or from whatever video you guys have watched of the TATLIS and CHROLLO style. Just let me know which one you guys like more. Personally, I like the... I mean, they're both really good, because like Snap is honestly a OP move if you're if you can use it at the right time. But I feel like CHROLLO style might be my favorite, but I mean, they're both honestly really good. It makes sense why they're both limited, because they are just that OP, if I'm being honest. And one last thing before I end out the video, I will also be making shorts for the CHROLLO and TATLIS style, just like a pretty quick short video of just using it in like pet matches and stuff. And I will actually also make like a full video of using both of the styles, if I'm being honest. So I'll make probably like a 10-minute video or something, maybe like 8-minute video of like just me using the styles in matches, no talking and stuff, just to play around with the styles and stuff. But anyways, with that said, I'll end out the video here and see you all in the next video. Bye guys.